my head. That hurt. Owie. Ow. Didn't hurt that much, but just... Oh. Oh my gosh. I sound like a zombie. I look and sound like a zombie. That's lovely. I don't know. Well, it's just 30 seconds into the stream. I mean, like, everyone's not gonna join, like, immediately. It's a Saturday, and Saturdays aren't very popular with lives because people are usually, like, out doing things rather than being inside, like me. Oh boy. Hello, welcome to the stream. Oh my gosh, hi. It's March break. Oh, nice. You mean spring break? Like, nice. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I apologize if at times I sound like a zombie. Like my allergies are finally getting better, but I literally woke up this morning literally sounding like this. Oh, it was bad. My voice sounds better now, but I'm just glad I'm getting over the allergies, but I apologize if my voice sounds raspy at times. Is it a Borzoi? Yes, it's a Borzoi. The Borzoi resin came, and I started painting it because I couldn't wait. The Greyhound's still over here. I'm gonna order another one of these. This one's a bit small. I asked them to like make it a bit smaller. So it's a bit small compared to them. I'll probably order another one, but like in its normal size. I still think it's a pretty good size, and I love it. It could be like a juvenile Borzoi. I love her so much. It's such a good print. I love it so much. I want to get another one. Yeah, I just started base coating it. I'm so excited. I might sell this one and keep the other one that I order, because I don't really need two of them. It depends if I love this one or not, but I really love the sculpt on this one. It's so pretty. It's a real resin this time, too. It came looking just like this girl. She was gray. Hey, this girl's ready to be painted because I fixed like this little like print error under her chin. So she's ready to be painted. I'm so excited. My search history is kind of weird right now because I have searched natural disasters. Oh! Yes, I love them. I want to get another one. They only have like 4 left in their stock, but I'm still, like, yeah, I'm gonna order one still. I don't know, because I recently ordered something. It came yesterday, which is awesome. It came yesterday, but I recently ordered something that cost me a lot of money, but it's not a figure or anything. I bought myself an English saddle for riding. I mean, it like compared to most English, it was a really good price compared to most English saddles and how expensive they can be. But that was definitely a lot of money. So now I'm gonna like slow down a little bit on the figure purchases because that was a lot. But I did get my new job, so I mean I still can order the Borzoi. But to learn the art of self-control though. I really do want to order the Borzoi because I had a character idea in mind for this one, but I want it to be on the bigger figure. I still like love the sculpt so much. It's so pretty. I'd love to get one now. Yes, you should. Oh, what was there? I think it's called, I forgot the name of the shop. Hold on. I think it might be Mini Maxing. I could be wrong. It could be a different one. But they're the one that printed this one and have this one. It's such a good model. I recommend it. Ordered a plush yesterday. Yes! Congratulations. I hit such a good things in school. Same. I'm good. How about you? How much is... Oh, The saddle, I mean, like I said, it's a used English saddle, so it's not like brand new. Brand new, they're like 500 to like probably like thousands of dollars. Like not even lying. I was at my local tax shop the other day. I saw a saddle for like 4,000. I was like, oh my goodness. I'll join back in a little bit. Okay, bye. But yeah, the one I bought it off eBay and it's used, but it's used and definitely like worn down a little bit, but again, it's still like I need to get my sentences straight. It's used and worn, but it's still in very nice condition. And I used leather conditioner on it yesterday, like when it came. And again, looks like 100 times better. Definitely needed that leather conditioner. It was like it was dehydrated. But yeah, it's a lot better now. It just needs new stirrup leathers because the stirrup leathers that are currently on it, I don't even know how these stirrup leathers are still like intact, but they're very worn and very like rough and don't even adjust. So I bought well yesterday I ordered new stirrup leathers. So yeah, that's a really nice saddle. I'm excited. I'm excited to use it. What scale did you get yours in? Or like since you said it was a bit small, what scale are you gonna get the other one in? So basically I asked them to do well, I was gonna ask 112 scale. I was like, oh wait, that's gonna be too like big. So I asked them to make this one. I just actually just gave them like the measurements. So my dumb butt, I was over here like, yeah, 3 inches is good because obviously I measured the Papo Greyhound. It's like around like 3.5 inches, I think. But that's what I asked for this one, without realizing that like they're gonna be measuring it from the foot to the tip of the nose, so its head's looking up. Ooh, that's not even in frame. But yeah, I realized that. I was like, oh. So I would just order. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna order like off like the regular listing without asking them to like scale it up or down and see where it is with that. So I'm just gonna order it regularly and not like ask for any like differences and see how that one goes. Are we cooking someone up? We are cooking someone up with the series. Yes, we are. We are. I started writing the script. Yay. Like on my free time now, like when I'm just like chilling on my phone, I'm like, you know what? I can just be writing the script right now. So I started writing the script. I'm so excited. I got 2 scenes done already for the first episode. But like I'm like even though I got the scenes done, like obviously there might be changes in like the future, like oh you know what, I don't really like that character dialogue. I'm gonna change it, My PS5 controller, one of them has a controller drift, neither battery is not working. My sister's sharing it. Oh my gosh, that's like half like we have like 4 PS5 controllers and like 3 of them have drift because we use them all the time and it's pretty annoying. I made Sonic OCs. Oh, nice! I have 3 of them. I have 3. Yes, welcome to the club. Yes, let's go. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. What are their names? I'm guessing about 4 inches tall. Yeah, I'll just ask them, like, yeah, I guess you can just ask them that. Because I didn't realize, because again, my dumb butt didn't realize they'd be measuring it from, like, the nose tip and not, like, scale-wise, so. Here, I'm gonna compare the Papo Greyhound for a second. I mean, it's not that short, but definitely like small, like in comparison for like a Borzoi, but it's not that short. Like I said, it'd be better if it was maybe like half an inch taller. But yeah, I'm just gonna order it like just regularly and see what scale it'll come in. So I think regularly it's like 4 or like 4.5 inches tall. I don't know. They don't give the exact measurements for it, so I'm just gonna go for it. Send me it later. Yes, I will. Not eating lunch. I'm eating fries. Lucky. It's my favorite emoji right now. It's so pretty. I had to share. Okay. It is a pretty emoji though. PS5 controllers are expensive. They are. Aren't they like $80? I don't know. I don't play on the PS5. But I have a Nintendo controller. It cost me like I think it cost me like $60, and it's not even rechargeable. I have to buy batteries to change out the batteries in it. Oh my gosh. Like it's a really nice controller. That's why I got it. But I don't like the battery changing. It's really annoying. I see my custom. Oh yes, yes, this guy. He's all done. He's all done. I just need to gloss his nose, his eyes, and his mouth. But he's pretty much all done. We just message. Oh yeah, I've been trying to reach you on eBay, but message me about him so I can put up his reserved listing so you can get him. But yeah, he's pretty much all done. Spirit, I'm having trouble. I don't. It's one of the things. Yeah, I get that. Like, I feel the same. Like, I definitely feel you because there's a lot going on with me too, like with my series and everything. But what I definitely recommend is like take it just like one step at a time and don't feel like you have to rush anything because you would rather have like a really nice finished product rather than some rushed thing just because you feel like you have to get it done, have to get it out. But again, like I said, just take it at your own take it at your own pace at your own time because it will be worth it. Because I get like life can get very hectic sometimes and it can get in the way of like, you know, series and your channel and everything. I don't like blending gray. What breed is the white dog? This is a Borzoi. And this one's a Husky. I'm just gonna say both. These are Speed, Storm, Bolt, Bug, and Kip. Oh my gosh, those are such adorable names. Like for your Sonic OCs, you said? Those are adorable names. Hold up. Kip is the most adorable one. I have 3 Echo, Sunkissed, and Flint. And I love them. I want to give them more lore. Echo has her lore. I just need to give the others their lore. Like Sunkissed, she has no lore other than being a pain in the butt. What was that laugh? That was so weird. Sorry. Hi, welcome to the stream. Wolfstone, no. No, no, no. No. Oh my gosh, no. He's good. Okay, that's good. I want to reserve a custom. I'm kind of poor, so I mean, my commissions are always like open. If you mean me, like I don't know if you mean like me or somebody else. That's my bad. Sorry, I got kicked out of my eBay account for no reason. Oh. Yeah, that happened to my old eBay account. I don't know what happened, but pretty sure I just forgot my password and it like was just like, no, you're an intruder because you tried too many times putting in the password. I'm like, no, please. I love rushing things. It's what I'm made for. Oh, thank you, of course. Out my eye. What happened? Did you poke yourself in the eye? Guys, I don't think Wolfstone's okay. School can be in life like doing customs in YouTube. Yeah. Thankfully, I don't have school to slow me down on that one, but I am like, you know, like I said, I did get a new job. I haven't started yet because they still need to add me to the schedule. But that's definitely going to be something. And I'm currently learning how to drive. I mean, I know how to drive. I drove on the freeway yesterday, and that scared the the crap out of me. That scared the crap out of me, but I didn't die, so I guess that's a win. But yeah, I gotta get my license of my job. Oh my gosh, guys, I am I don't want to do these things. But my mom said that I can't lease a horse until I get a license and can drive to the ranch myself because she doesn't want to like drive me there all the time, you know? That will also take up my time leasing a horse because I'm gonna be there like every other day. Yippee, his blending's done. I don't like blending gray, it's really annoying. Kit might be a dog. Oops. Oh! Uh-oh. Can you show Echo? Yeah, I'll show Echo. I draw her. I've only drawn my other two OCs like once, and I need to draw their ref sheets. I've drawn Echo's ref sheets, and I've drawn her like so many times. She's my favorite child. I'm gonna say that right now. Echo's my favorite child. Yeah. Flint's probably my second favorite, but I should really like make refs for Sunkissed and Flint though. My internet. No! We knew I've wanted a custom for a while. Oh, sorry. I'm kind of slow. I'm gonna get a job. I can drive. Yeah, I know. Sorry, I should censor that J word. Let's put my pin videos up there. Put new ones of my pin video. Yes. Spirit is unk. I hate being here. Same. Yeah, I'm kind of unk. You're gonna do the Greyhound laying down me to see you paint it. I know. I'll probably do a video painting her. I was gonna do video painting this one, but I'll probably just, I'm just gonna paint her off camera. I'm just gonna buy the other boards away and do that one, like for my customizing video over resin or whatever. Because I just want to like enjoy these two and just paint them, you know. My internet no work. Oh no. All my OCs meet in the universe because they're in different universes. Oh, nice. My 3 OCs, all 3 of them are assassins from this assassin group that I made for them called the Black Coven. And because she's my favorite child, so I had to make her the most traumatized. Oh boy. But yeah, like Flint and Sunkissed were like her like friends or like allies she made within that group. But still within that group, like the members will still like fight each other. So that they like find allies within each other. But yeah, the 3 of them become friends, and basically they're forced to kill people. Like Echo doesn't want to do that, but at the same time, she's just like completely changed because of that. But they eventually escape and take down the group and everything, and now they're just 3 of them. They're just like, what do we do now? Like, what is our goal now? Here, let me show her. Let me find her ref sheet because there's like this whole stack of drawings. Ah! One. Look, I'm not kidding. There's like so many of them. Look at this. Well, this is Raven, some fan art I did for somebody, but like, look at all these. These are all drawings. Oh boy. Bye. Okay. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye. Don't forget to message me about your commission. G-Spirit, use a trigger warning next time you're talking about the... Yeah, I know. Sorry, my bad. Speed master the power of speed. Yo's university just saw the university. Oh, nice. You should make Paradox and what? Like, the series hasn't even started yet. Y'all already shipping Paradox and Prism. Oh, nice. Yes. We must give characters trauma. Imagine him just like meeting Sonic. More trauma. Oh my gosh, I hate that drawing. I want to throw that away. Oh my gosh. I'm like looking through my drawings right now, looking for Echo's ref sheet. It's a sketch, so be warned it's not colored or anything. Oh yeah, I found the one drawing that has Flint and Sunkissed in it. I'm gonna keep that one out so I can show you. So you can show you at least the 2 of them. Because that's the only drawing that I have of them. I use my imagination for them. Sunkissed, she actually technically does have a ref sheet, but she was like some persona like that I bought like a long time ago, and I wanted to use her. I was like, you know what, this would be a cute design for my Sonic character, so that's what I did. Okay, I found it. It's like way at the bottom of it. Why? Anyway, here's Echo. I can't draw braids. Ignore that. I can't draw a braid to save my life. But she has very long quills, and she keeps it in a long braid. She's a hedgehog, because I know a lot of people, like, I showed a few people her, and they were confused, like, what species she was, but she's a hedgehog. And she's white. That's, like, her, like, main, like, fur color. But, yeah. That's Echo. Yeah, apologize. It's just a sketch, so don't make fun of the proportions or like the things or anything, like the sketch lines or anything. A lot of these are sketches. Some are finalized sketches like Raven here. Anyway. Oh yeah. This is like very heavily sketchy because it's like, you know, not even a refined sketch. This is the one with Flint and Sunkissed. This is Flint, and then there's Sunkissed. She's a Mano kit. I followed off like some like reference like I guess like character like prompt. Yeah, some character prompt on Pinterest. And I was like, you know what? This is perfect for them. Because Sunkissed and Echo, they're like friendly rivals. They like to rage bait each other. Anyway, enough about those guys. Now about these guys. Now I just gotta go over him and make sure that I didn't miss any spots with the white paint. And then... Oh my gosh, I just dropped him. Why did I do that? But yeah. I hate doing white base coats. I hate it so much. Anyway. Oh my gosh, I missed some messages because... Mystic is like trying to eat my phone. Please send help. Also, hello, welcome to the stream. I was on like the top chat messages, so I didn't see a lot of these chats. Oh my gosh, YouTube. Why do they automatically do that? Anyway. Prizdox is a goated ship. Yes! Paradox of Prism favorite ship from this channel. It's not even like an official ship yet, and you're just like, my favorite ship. Sorry, I'm like gonna read this silently. Like I'm still like reading these messages, but like, you know, if they're like long messages, like I just like kind of read them. Oh, nice. That's so cool. We could like totally yap about that like all the time. Like no yap about Euro Seas or something. Okay, I will. Jeez, how is Sausage King? He's doing good. He's chilling. Like Sonic Shadow, Sonic like to rage bait each other. Yeah, pretty much like that. But like Sonic and Shadow, like, yeah, they're friends, but a lot of the time they're just like more bitter rivals. That's how I see them. But with Echo and Sunkissed, like they're good friends. They just like to irritate each other like that sometimes. And I think it's funny. I love their character dynamic. Oh yeah, Sunkissed is a Mano kit and Flint is a direwolf. And despite Echo being like, out of the three of them, despite Echo being like the most powerful one, not just because like she has water powers. Basically, she can like bend water and everything, like, you know, general water powers. Like even without her water powers, she's still a very powerful fighter. So out of the three of them, she is the strongest, even without her powers. But Flint's still their leader because he's like, they just trust him to make better decisions. He's more level-headed and can make better decisions. Whereas Echo, just like Prism, she's schizophrenic and like can like freak out sometimes. So, you know. She's kind of traumatized the same way. Prism is her character is literally like, I like looked at Echo and I was just like, you know what? What if I like did the same thing with Prism, but like gave Prism like a different personality? Have a piggy, you see? Yeah. I mean, like, honestly, why not? So like Aside from Grace, yeah, but like she's like again very powerful with her water powers. But here's the thing, like I don't want her to like be this like all powerful person, so I gave her a limitation. Like her like, power uses a lot of like it depends how much of her power she uses, but she uses like a lot of it. Like it's been like it takes up a lot of her like body energy, so she become very. Let's say she like summons a tidal wave or whatever to take out like an army or whatever, and like again she'll be very tired after that because she uses like a lot of her body energy to like use her powers and like that, you know, and like that. What do you say? I can't find the word in like that quantity. There we go. Though if she's like under schizophrenia, she like over here like all powerful, like I don't care. But she's kind of got this nothing left to lose mentality though. Like her friends would just be like, "Yo, you almost died. What the heck?" And she'd be like, "Yeah, so." Do do do. Sorry, I'm like not even showing you guys this guy. But this is Sky. This little guy is a husky. Because, you know, of course I have to have a husky and like everything. I already do have a character named Sky, but he has like no character. He's just like the Safari LTD husky. Does really not have a character. I just gave him the name Sky just to give him a name. I know, I see messages. I'm sorry. I want to finish doing this guy real quick. There we go. Do do do. So Moons of Fires was used and fan tribes and head cannons. Yes. I love having different like head cannons for like different like things, you know. But yeah. I have a couple Warrior Cat OCs, but they're not like they're kind of just like have their own like world rather than like being with like the same clans. They have like different clan names and they have like their own like things, you know? Like I know like their own things. I mean like their own like their own like code of rules, like their own like beliefs and everything and all that. BRB, all right. I Piggy Fox OC's name Finn and White. Oh, nice. Show the Husky Army. There's a lot of them. Are you sure? Well, here's two of them. Here's the recent edition, Sky. And then Jinx is right here. Then we have a few over here. We have Cyclone, Scarlet. I remembered your name this time. Yay. This guy who's unnamed, he was originally a commission, but I don't know if the person's going to buy him, so he's stuck with me. This guy right here cannot show him because he's a spoiler. Anyway, then there's these three, my three Papo Huskies, my Mojo Huskies. Maple is missing because he's still in my bag because I went to the beach and did some photography, but I didn't do any with him because I brought Orca as well. He's also missing. I just couldn't find any places for Maple. But anyway, here's Blaze, the Joke. They're both Jokefeast Huskies. Sonic, Phoenix, Domino, very old. Dandelion. Back here, ignore the Norwegian Elkhound. He's just chills with the Huskies. Then we have, this is the other Sky that I was talking about. Again, he has no character. He's just here. Thor, Thunderbolt, Apollo, Genu, the female Huskies, Colossus, Alaska, Silver. Then we have the female wolf Huskies. With you know the model, right? Amber. Prism, y'all know her, y'all love her. Then Jinx is down there. Then Hex, who probably won't stay with me for long. I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about, like, you know, clearing out my collection and not keeping customs that I don't really use. So he's kind of on his last leg here. He probably won't stay with me for long. I'm either gonna sell him or just give him to a friend. And then Nebula and Suko. Then we have a jumble of puppies. Clover, Comet. The other two are up here. And then, because there's no room, Shasta, Shimo? Shimo? Yeah, Shimo. Genesis hiding back here. Diamond, Pixie, unnamed, tagged, laying on back, Husky, Malhair, Baby Jinx, Hazel, Loki, Eevee, Huey, and that's it. That's all of them. Oh boy. And then we have this one that I got. I was gonna use this one for Baby Prism, but I don't know. It just looks too happy to me. So I don't even know why I didn't look at my one that I already owned. But I bought this one anyway, and I was just like, you know what, this is not gonna work for her. I was like, wish I could have decided that sooner before I bought this one. So yeah, but also it's a different variant than the one that I have. This one's the Germany variant. Yeah, this one's the Germany variant. My other one is the Chinese variant. So I might either just keep this one in my collection or just make it a custom, I guess. That's why she's over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with her yet. Then I bought this one to use as Baby Prism. But again, it's a different variant than the one that I have, and it's like amazing condition, so I'll kind of feel bad if I customize it. But I can't feel bad because, I mean, like, what do I need two of these in my collection for? Like, really? This one's most likely to be Baby Prism. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to keep the ears floppy or just, like, sculpt her new ones so they stand up. And Finn is going to join the safe place later story. Oh, alright. It's in my room. She sleeps here. It's their favorite. We have 3 cats. Lucky. I want a cat so bad. But, like, half my family's allergic to them. Adding to the Husky army. Yes, absolutely. What? My internet just doesn't work at all. R.I.P. Wolfstone's internet. I'll be reviewing when I go on my phone. Alright. R.I.P. Wolfstone's internet. Getting dupes with different paint jobs is so hard to choose whether or not to paint them. Exactly! It is so hard, because at one point I'm just like, you know, I want both the variants, and they both look nice, and this one's in better condition than mine. But at the same time, it's like, what do I need duplicates in my collection for? Like, that's the thing. Like, I don't need duplicates in my collection just because they have a different paint variant. Unless they're, like, a more of a rare model, like the female Huskies, like, I'll let that one slide. But other than that, like, again, like, yes, it's retired, but it's more of a common retired model. So, like I said, like, I don't know. Like, there's really no need for me to have duplicates in my collection. Like, yes, I do have a few, but those are just because, I don't know, I can. But, like, I don't want to customize mine because, like, I got him when I was super little, and I'm, like, really sentimental about him, and I don't want to customize him. That's mostly why. But, like, I don't know. I don't want to customize him because it's, like, better conditioned one. That's why I have two male huskies that aren't painted, and they have like they're the same variant, because again, my old one, I don't want to customize him because again, he's like very, very first ever like dog figure, and I don't want to do that. It's Thunder, and Bolt's just a better like conditioned version of him that I keep. But like, I still want to customize him for like sentimental like reasons. My internet works on my phone. Yippee! Let's go. Let's see if my power went out. It was for a second. The other time it was for a while. I don't know. Lucky. You're getting snow. You're so lucky, dude. So welcome. Yes, welcome to the stream. I don't have much of a story for Finn. Can you guys give me an idea for him? Give him a sister that died tragically. Oh my gosh. Using my phone to watch YouTube, same. Like, I don't even know. Like, I watch YouTube on my phone, but I like put it on for background noise when I'm customizing. Like, if I was on my laptop, I actually prefer watching YouTube on my laptop. But again, my little brother, he's using it for his school, and he spilled water all over it, and yeah. Is Jinx? Jinx? No. I don't think there's any, like, in the K-pop Demon Hunters. I've watched that movie, like, a couple times, but I don't think there's any. I don't even know the names of any of those Saja boys. Like, they're, like, so forgettable. Like, sorry to the people who like them, but, like, they're really forgettable characters. But I don't think Jinx is a name for one of them. I named her Jinx after Jinx from Arcane. I mean, I live in a cold country. His sister can die in an infection since Piggy's an infection. Yes. Like, in a very tragic way, you know? Like, I keep forgetting the name. Abby. Oh, you mean yeah, like I said, like, they're really forgettable characters, and quite frankly, I found them, all of them, very annoying. I found them very annoying and forgettable. And I know a lot of people love Genu, but I'm like, I hate this guy. He was so annoying. Like, the only time that he did something likable is when he sacrificed himself at the end of the movie. That's it. Oh wait, now I know what you mean. You meant my husky named Genu. But yeah, I named him Genu because I just like the name, so I stole the name. I don't like the character, but I like the name, so I stole it. Really forgettable. Exactly. Like, they're so forgettable. And a lot of people like love them. It's like, dude, they're like, they have like little to no screen time. And again, they're just so forgettable, dude. Guess who's back? Yeah! I don't like Rumi and Bobby's favorite character. I feel like, I don't know, like, I'm kind of like, I know what you feel about like Rumi. Like me, I'm kind of like in between with her. I'm just like, why would you even like keep that to yourself for so long? Like, why would you like? There's so many things I'm just like, dude, girl, you're so stupid. Like, why would you like do any of that? Like, why would you keep that to yourself? Like, oh, there's a lot of things that she did that frustrated me as well. My favorite character is probably Zoe because I relate to her a lot. I'm a people pleaser, unfortunately. And I am trying to work on that and not be like a people pleaser. Back again. Yeah. Shady's back. I miss my future Borzoi. You'll get one day. I'm rooting for you. BRB. Again, alright. feel like I act like Amira. Yeah. For me, like I don't really relate to like I can somewhat relate to Zoe, but I don't really have like an upbeat like extroverted personality like she does. But I do people please like people please sometimes. That's something I've been working on. Like I don't need to please anybody. Like no. Again, like Rumi, I like her, but like I said, there's like so many things that she did that was so frustrating. It's like, oh, that could have been prevented if you'd have just like, come on, like, if you'd have just told the truth, or again, just kill Genu. Like, come on, dude. Like, all that could have been prevented if you just taken it while you like literally just taking the kill while you had it. Yay! When we're talking about the K-pop Demon Hunters movie. I've watched it a couple times. Yeah, we started talking about it because one of my huskies, I stole the name Genu and named him Genu. I don't like the character, but I do like the name, so I stole it. But yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a pretty good movie. Never seen it. Yeah, like me for a while, I was just like, for a while for me, I was just like, I don't want to watch that movie. Like it looks very cringy, like all that. But like I actually gave it a try, and I was like, oh, people are right. That was actually that's a pretty good solid movie, you know. And the songs, again, not bad at all. The songs are really good too. Except for the Soda Pop song. I hate that song. That song's so annoying. I also didn't really care about Genu. Yeah, neither did I. Also, I don't care for the movie. My sister plays it all the time. I don't like it. It's just my opinion. Yeah, I get it. Because, like, I feel like that's also why a lot of people, like, don't like the movie or, like, the songs of the movie. Because they're just, especially the songs, they're just overplayed over and over again. It's just becomes so old. Like, you can like a movie, but if it's, like, just replayed all the time, you can just become to, like, not even like it. Because, again, like, all you do is watch it, you know? Like I said, I haven't watched it enough times to, like, pretty much, uh, be annoyed with it. I've like watched it maybe like 2 or 3 times. Like I said, it's not my favorite movie, but I can like say it's a pretty good movie. The animation's really nice because it's animated by the same people who animated the Spider-Verse movies, which is cool. Like which movie did I really like, but like there's like this one movie that I really, really liked and I watched it all the time. And then now whenever like I'm like thinking about watching it, I'm just like, oh no, I watched it too many times. I don't know. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's the Lego movie. There we go. Again, I love that movie. I mean, like I prefer cartoons over like other movies. Like some other movies that like have like actors in them. Well, all movies have actors. You know what I mean? Like live action actors. Like yeah, I like a lot of those too, but like still I like cartoons like the Lego movie. But again, it's just I just watched it too many times like in the past. Like now I can watch it like just fine, but like I can tell you I can probably like read you the whole script of that movie like word for word. That's like how much I've watched that movie. Like I can literally tell you like just from the beginning I can just start just talking the whole script of the movie. Or the Lego movie. I love the Lego movie. Especially the first one. I know a lot of people hate on the second one, but I don't think it deserves all that hate. I think that the second one was pretty. It was alright. Not as good as the first one, but it was alright. Have you seen MLP? When I was younger, I used to watch it and like have like some of like the figures, but not much anymore. Previously, character Finn, her sister will die from an infection that will capture and use. Yes. Maybe like 3D things. I mean, kind of like the 3D printed resins, like these guys. I honestly don't watch DC either, since I don't watch superhero movies. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of the DC, but now I'm like more into Marvel. I still like both, but like I said, I'm kind of more into Marvel. My all-time favorite freaking movie is a Marvel movie, and it's Guardians of the Galaxy. I love all three of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. All three are amazing movies. The third one is my favorite, though. Like, I love those movies so much. I watched the Buddies movies a lot. Same. But like a lot when I was younger. I don't really watch them anymore. Like movie two, the song is catchy. I know. I swear, like I think I know I might say like the other day, but I mean like probably like a couple months ago. Like I was just thinking about the movie. I just started singing one of the songs from the movie. I'm just like, oh boy. Like the fact like I have not and I haven't watched the movie like at all recently when I just started thinking about it. So like I think I've watched that movie in like 1 or 2 years. But like telling you, like I can tell you, I can literally sing those songs in that freaking movie script word for word. I don't remember the Lego movie. The first one's the best one. The second one, again, does deserve all the hate that it gets, but it's, I mean, still a pretty solid movie. So younger, I started watching it again. Yes, Bores Away. Yes, Bores Away. Anyway, hate Google Classroom. I used to hate it, but I just realized it was just an easier way to turn in my assignments. Because I can literally just do like a checklist sort of thing with it. My favorite movie is Zombies, and it's from Disney. Oh yeah, the Zombies. I think it's my sister's favorite movie. She really likes watching it. I watched Buddies a ton when I was younger. Same, especially the one, the Christmas one, the Santa Claus one. I don't have a favorite movie. Really? But yeah, for my favorite movies in order, they'd probably be number one, again, definitely Guardians of the Galaxy 3 or just any of the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. Just amazing movies. My second favorite movie is probably the first Spider-Verse movie, Into the Spider-Verse. Wonderful movie. I loved it. The second, a lot of people won't like me when I say this, but the second one, I mean, it was good, but I don't feel like it's good as the first one. I think the first one was absolute cinema. The second one, not as good as it, but I just hope that the finale is a good finale, you know? And a satisfying end. If they even get the finale out, because I know they keep delaying it. And then my third favorite movie is probably the Sonic the Hedgehog 3. That was a really good movie. Very, very true to the games. And again, just overall very good movie. Because I really liked how that movie handled like grief and like loss and like how the movie didn't take itself seriously at some points, but also it like did. Like you can tell the movie like it was able to like shift from like, you know, being a goofy fun time to like genuinely being like a deep like thing. So I think the movie did that really, really well. And then obviously Shadow was in it. He's like my favorite character. Duh. Actually, Silver is my all-time favorite Sonic character. But I also really like Shadow. I like both of them. Unfortunately, there's just more merchandise of Shadow, so it looks like I'm more of a Shadow fan than a Silver fan, but I promise Silver is my favorite. The Shadow, he's up there though. I don't really like Zombies 5 since. There's 5 of them? I thought there was only like 2. Like Zombies 5 since there's only be one zombie. Oh. I didn't know there was 5 of them. I thought there was only like 2. Favorite movies, Isle of Dogs or Plague Dogs. Oh my gosh, Isle of Dogs is so good. Encanto is my second favorite movie. Encanto's a really good movie. Like again, a lot of the songs in it were overplayed. It was like, you know, really popular, but it was popular for a reason because like Encanto like really surprised me of how like amazing of a movie it was. I was like, wow, that's a really good movie. Call of the Wild. Yes, Call of the Wild. It's such a good movie too. Favorite movies either Spider Across the Spider-Verse or Lord of the Rings. Yes, I love the Spider-Man Spider-Verse movies. The first one's my favorite one. Especially the songs in it and just like I loved it so much. It was such a good movie. They're making a Zombie 5. Oh, there's 4 of them. They're making the 5. What the heck? I thought there's only 2 of them. I haven't watched any of them, but like what? Like what? Favorite series is Murder Jones. Nice. I haven't gotten to like watch it at all. I mean, I hear it's good. My favorite series is Arcane. Love Arcane so much. Such a good series. Like the animation is just amazing and the characters are even better. Just I loved it. My second favorite series is probably Camp Cretaceous or Chaos Theory. Like they're both up there. Chaos Theory is the sequel to Camp Cretaceous. With Chaos Theory, I feel like with Chaos Theory, like the only like that series, the only one I like is just season one. Like the rest of the seasons of Chaos Theory, again, they're good, but I prefer season one because I feel like season one was like the best. Because I liked how like mysterious and eerie and like scary like it was, you know? Like they made the dinosaurs like scary again. Same with like Camp Cretaceous. Like they made the dinosaurs seem like a real actual threat. Whereas in the recent movies, they're just like, oh, they're your friends. They don't want to hurt you. Like, buddy, no. I remember Call the Wild. Yes, Call the Wild is such a good movie. They have a book, and I want to get the book and read the book. I didn't even know they had a book until like I looked at it. I was like, oh, it's based off a book. I want to get the book. I don't watch shows. I do recommend Arcane though. Arcane, that show slaps. I love Arcane. My favorite Disney movies is The Buddies or 101 Dalmatians. 101 Dalmatians was like my favorite thing as a kid. And fun fact, Dalmatians are actually like one of my favorite dog breeds. I like them more than Huskies. I know. Like it just doesn't show because they're obviously my Husky army, but like Huskies and Dalmatians were like my favorite dogs when I was little and still are. Any one of my S's. I just read ESSAs as like S's because I feel like it's just easier to say. My favorite is Ginga Detsuid. I haven't watched that either. I should just like watch like some of these. I should try something new rather than just like rewatching the same things. Oh yeah, another movie I really like, Avatar. I love the Avatar movies, all three of them. I love the Avatar movies. Not like Avatar: The Last Airbender, but like Avatar, like the Blue People movies. The third one was like really good. A lot of people are hating on it for some reason. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? It's such a good movie. Like, what the heck? Watch Rhoda Jones' The Amazing Digital Circus when you get the chance. They're very Sigma. All right. That may would be Nami's file. Like, would be good. I have the book somewhere. 101 Dalmatians is my favorite movie. I was obsessed with Dalmatians as a kid. Yes. Yes, I loved it. Oh, have you seen the Cruella movie? Like the Cruella movie, like Cruella's backstory and everything. Like that movie was so good. That's also one of my favorite movies. Like again, that movie surprised me like how good it was. Like that was a really good movie. But if you ever watch it, I definitely recommend watching it. Cruella, amazing movie. Anyone else have ESSs? Yes, I have. How many do I have again? Four. Well, technically, all of my stuffed animals are my ESSAs, but just my main. I have like four main ones. From FNAF, Foxy's my favorite character. Yes, my favorite character from Five Nights at Freddy's is the puppet. And I absolutely loved the puppet in the second Five Nights at Freddy's movie. Oh, I loved how she was. I love the beginning, like the opening scene of the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, like before like the credits. Oh my gosh, that was like the intro was amazing. I loved that. Like probably my favorite part of the movie. I was like, dude, that was actually so good. Like as like a movie watcher, I would say the FNAF 2 movie is very mid. Like as just like just as somebody coming from like a viewpoint that like not a Five Nights at fan, just like watching the movie for like what it is, like story, like and all that, like in pacing and everything. Like as a regular movie watcher, I would say it's not that great. But as a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, I'd be like, yeah, this movie's awesome. And I'm like, you don't like Avatar? Really? I love Avatar. My favorite character from Avatar is Loek. Avatar people creep me out. I don't know why. Really? I love the Avatar people. I love the Na'vi. They're so cool. I love Avatar. You know, sad for the Backrooms movie. Yes! I thought it was like a joke when they announced they're making a Backrooms movie. Like, I don't know, how they're gonna, like, go about the plot of that. Like, oh, yeah, Kelly, she just teleported to the back rooms, kinda like Stranger Things. So the Upside Down, this is the back rooms. It's kinda weird. I know so much about Stranger Things, but I've not watched it. I should probably give it a try. But the thing is, like, I was gonna watch it a while ago, but, like, seeing how long the episodes were, I was like, "Oh, boy." So, you know, the beginning from the FNAF movie, probably my favorite. Yes. Very good. Yes, this is my favorite scene, too. FNAF 2 is my favorite. FNAF movie, the ending of... Yes. Oh, yeah, spoilers for FNAF movie 2, but, like, telling you when I saw Circus Baby, like, me and my cousin started freaking out. Same with our theater. We're just like, what the? What is she, like, like, it was so unexpected, too. Like, everyone's like, oh my gosh. I'll watch the Backroom movie since it's a horror game. I'll probably watch the Backroom movie. There's a really cool Backrooms vibe in the shopping center, but they painted all white and there's corporate style painting in it. Oof. I don't like it when they, like, modernize things. It's just like, can't anything just be colorful anymore? Why do they all be like beige and like white and gray? Like, come on, dude. But yeah, I feel you. There's a theory that Vanessa is adopted. I think that's absolutely true. Or maybe she was like a kid that, like, he kidnapped but like liked her for some reason, and so he like kept her. Like, as a FNAF fan, like, saying like the lore is obviously for the movies very, very different. That's something that I see a lot of fans complain about. That's because, like, even like Scott himself even said it, like, the lore in the movie is gonna be very different from the games. I feel like if you know the game lore and like watch the movie, like, yes, you'll get what's happening. Like, here's the thing, like, knowing like the FNAF lore and watching the movie, like, yes, you know the lore, so like everything that's happening, you understand all of it from, like, you know, that viewpoint. But also from that viewpoint, you're just like, well, this lore is like very different and, like, you know, from what I know, and it's like, you know, all mixed around, but at the same time, it's kind of like, well, I think Vanessa's adopted. She should. The third movie, like, with the puppet possessing her, dude, that's a perfect setup for Vanny. Like, what the heck? That's such a perfect setup. Like, they should totally do that. I was like, oh, Vanny? Like, again, it's a perfect setup, dude. Like, yeah, like, Vanny, like, you know, it takes place during, like, the security breach timeline. But, like, obviously, since the timeline, like, for this movie is, like, a little bit different, like, for the movies is, like, different than the game. So, like, Vanny has, like, a pretty good chance of showing up. I'm hot gluing the Scowl's neck. I watched all the Stranger Things, in my opinion. Should have ended after season 3. That season was my favorite, though. I know, that's what a lot of people are saying, that they should have, like, ended at season 3. Like, I don't know what happens, but I'm like, you know what, that's pretty valid. That's how I feel about Camp Cretaceous. I feel like it should have ended at season 3. Like, season 4 and 5 of Camp Cretaceous were absolutely not necessary and kind of just like, you know? Like, yeah, it adds to, like, the lore of, like, the Jurassic World franchise, but the same Jurassic Park World franchise, I'm like, still over here just like, oh my gosh, those 2 seasons were not necessary. Like, come on, why? Y'all just dragging it and ruining it, you know? Like, it kind of got out of hand, was just like, okay, guys, like, this is, you know? Like, what I mean by that is, like, with the dinosaurs, like, in general, like, the control chips and everything with them is just like, okay, guys. Like, I mean, like, in more of an explanation for Biosyn and all that, because in the books, like, Biosyn, like, they go more into detail about it than they do in the movies and the shows. Like, it has adding more depth to it, but it's like, you're just dragging it. Plus, it's just like, you can just tell they weren't like written well. And it's kind of just like, dude. The Chaos Theory, I feel like season 1 of Chaos Theory was, again, amazing. Loved it. Like, it really captures like the fear and this like and the mysteriousness of like what's going on in the show and everything. But like once it picks up, like season 2 is also pretty good, but like once it picks up, I'm kind of just like, okay, guys, this is, like I'm kind of like over here just like, oh my gosh, I don't, you know. Like the ending, it was, I mean, like one could see the ending is satisfying, but yes, it was satisfying. Our characters got their happy ending, but at the same time, just like they could have done more to make the ending more satisfying, you know? Your different universe than games, yeah. I want to fight with Charlie and Springtrap, yes. Mangle was so good how accurate she is. Yeah, Mangle was really good. Cruella's good. Yeah, Cruella's a really good movie. I wish I had the Douglas Lester German Shepherd that's retired. Oof. I know like retired plush are like really expensive for some reason. I don't even know why. Obviously Charlie was different in the games and Michael as well. Yeah, Charlie and Michael were both different in the games. Like in the games, Michael was like the main protagonist. That's what like Mike in the movie. Like, that's what everybody thought who he was. Like just Michael Afton, but just like not William Afton's son for some reason. But no, they like it didn't make sense to me. I was like, why would they make Michael the villain? Because like in the games, he's not. He's literally the main protagonist. Like you play as like most of the time, so I don't understand it. Douglas Lester, I'm sure is my child. I'm so sad I don't have him. I need to look that up. I haven't seen. I don't really collect collect like plushies. I just buy ones that I just want, like that I think are cute and I just want them. I'll have Lester in my dreams. Yeah. That's so real. On my eBay every day. How expensive or like how rare is this plush? Dang. There's a bid would use too much money. Oh my gosh. Because Michael was Mike for the first game, right? That's what I thought. But no, they're like two different people. And like in the movies, they're two different people. That's one thing that's one of my main critics about the movie. It's just like why don't we have like the Afton children, like come on, the Afton children are like super like popular. Like why wouldn't you have like all of the Afton children? And like Vanessa being like one of the Afton children, like come on. Like we have the Afton children are Michael, Elizabeth, and I mean kind of like the crying child. Like he's kind of unnamed. The fans kind of gave him like would the fans name him? Sorry, he's like what was it? Oh my gosh, my brain is farting. Like yeah, the youngest one, Evan. There we go. The fans named him Evan because he hasn't really given a name. But the fans like call him Evan. But yeah, those are the three Afton children, and they really changed it up in the movie. I'm kind of just like so confused. That's one thing I'm just like, why would you mix up the Afton children, dude? The one that sold yesterday was over 1,000. Who would pay that much for a plush? I'll go shop on eBay for a lesser now because why not? And in the game, Vanessa was not afraid. Yeah, like Vanessa wasn't an Afton child in the games. She was literally just the security guard at the Pizzaplex, and like again infected by the Malhare virus, which makes her like crazy and like who she is Vanny, but she's not like an Afton child. What is Lester? I think it's like a German. I think it is a German Shepherd plush by Douglas. It's retired and like very expensive. I hate waiting for the neck to dry. It's really frustrating. I want the Lester Shepherd. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't like it when like people on eBay like take advantage of collectors. Like they know they have something that's rare, but they'll like try and like make the price as expensive as they can make it that they'll pay for it. It's really, really unfair. Just like, why would you do that? Look at the rest of my cringy drawings. Well, that one's not that bad. A lot of these are pretty bad, but some of these aren't. My sister keep arguing over Vanessa with Afton, and she's only a fan. I mean, I don't know. They don't even mention like yeah they have Circus Baby, but they don't even like mention like Elizabeth at all. Why do you have a hot glue gun? I'm gluing the Scal's neck just to make it stronger. So I use like 2 layers of clay. Oh, a whole fat glob of hot glue just came out of my hot glue gun. I wonder how they're gonna go about Ballora and Circus Baby though. Or if they just had Circus Baby and they're just either to tease the 3rd movie or just put it in there for like fan service, just like so fans can be like, "Ooh, it's Circus Baby," and then just not ever mention it ever again. In Australia, really have to wait at least a month for a plush to arrive and then get delayed. Oof. Yeah, my Douglas Lamberger's gonna waited 3 months. Oh my gosh, that sucks, dude. I hate it when packages take forever to get places. Or that they get delayed. Oh my gosh. Did you see Shadow Bonnie? Yes, I did. Like, leaving my theater did. We're all just like, oh, look! Like, you know? Lamberger's so cute. But so expensive. Yeah. Yeah, my Douglas Lester German Shepherd is gonna be named Visonic. I hope I said that right. I'm eating Roman. Yes, Roman. I know what you mean, ramen. Autocorrect is crazy. If they don't play the Afton family, what if the next movie isn't like entirely like a continuation? But what if it's like kind of just like the Afton family like lore since they don't really explain it that well? There's one critique though of how with the puppet and like Charlie in like the movie is that like why does she want just the parents like they didn't I mean like yeah I get it like with the beginning of the movie like I can get why she'd be mad at that but in the games like it's literally her whole identity is like being like very mad at like William Afton for murdering her and the other kids in the first place, you know? So I don't see why she would help Michael or like why she would even blame the parents. That part confused me. Anyway, the next done being hot glued. I can unplug this now. Remember a fetus wondering why what ramen was, and then handing out it was just noodles. Finding out it's just noodles. I know, like, what's ramen? It's noodles, buddy. Like a backstory of the Afton family. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. I made that name up. I don't know. Sounds cooler. Yes. Will be my main ESSA. No questions asked. Yes. As a wee little iPad fetus, I saw people saying it in videos. Yes, like just like what is that? Imagine Freddy Fazbear is real, but if they do, Scott will be afraid people will do the thing. Yeah, like Scott have a nightmare about Bonnie. Yeah, like I remember like that for a while. Like Scott's just like it'd be like again like they would like you would make a lot of money if you open like a real like Freddy Fazbear's like location with animatronics and everything. Like that'd be awesome. That's what Scott said. Like he's like afraid that like some like again like yeah obviously like people in their right mind wouldn't like try to recreate what happened in the games, but like there's probably some sick twisted weirdo out there be like, you know what, I want to be the real William Afton. Like no, like that's the exact reason why they're not doing it, because they're like afraid like you know you never know because like some people are just like, you know, people wouldn't do that, but like telling you there's some people like really crazy people out there. Hey, welcome to the stream. Hey, I want to get that Borzoi resin. Yes, you should. It's an amazing resin. It's worth it. I recommend getting it. But don't ask them to scale it down or up. Just like buy it as it is. That's what I'm going to do because this one's a bit small and I asked them to scale it down a little bit without realizing. So I'm just going to buy the one normal. As soon as I found out Lester, I was like, I need that. That's so real. Like, as soon as I found out like what the Bullet and Malamute was, like, I need that. There is one listing, but I'm like, ask myself, do you want to spend $80 on a figure? And again, the answer to that question was no, so I didn't get it and still won't. I go to Greece and find the necklace. Yes. Like, why would they do the things in the game that they do in real life? And they do it in real life. Exactly. Like, why would they do that? But at the same time, like, telling you, like, there will be, like, a crazy person who tries to do that. How are you? I'm pretty good. How about you? Like, the most I've ever spent in a figure is probably 60, and that's literally my limit. Even then, I was just like, that was too much. I shouldn't have got it for that much. That was Tangle here. She cost me like $63 because she's a Canada exclusive. And I don't even know when she'll be available next. Like here, I don't even know when she'll be available here in the US or if she is, or how rare she'll eventually be because she is more of a popular character that people want to get their hands on. So I got her while I could. Like, yes, like the Metal Virus Sonic variant, like with the same like line of like comic characters. Like, yeah, like he was different. Yeah, he's like cheaper and easier to find now, and you can find him in the US. But come on, he's Sonic. He's like the main character of the franchise. Like every Sonic fan has a figure of him, and he's more popular because obviously he's the main character. But like characters like Tangle, trust me, fans will be all over her trying to get her, and she'll be less produced than Sonic because obviously she's not like the main character of the games or comics. Well, I mean, she's in the comics like a lot. But yeah, so I got her while I could, and I really love her. I don't regret it, but at the same time, I regret it. She was worth it, to say the best. Hate when a website's only for... Yeah, I hate when some websites are just like... Or like that. Like they'll be like exclusive to like one like country. It's just like, dude. I feel like a lot of like American websites are like that. Like they don't have like anything like for other countries, and that like I can tell that really sucks. I'm gonna see the tracking number. You're gonna go get the tracking number. All right. I thought Douglas was only American, sometimes Japan thing. I didn't even know like I always thought like Douglas was just like I think is Douglas like a I could be wrong. Was like Douglas like a German like company? I could be wrong. My brother left and now my sister is visiting for a week. I live in Canada. Oh, nice. I don't know what to do anymore. Probably continue work on this dude. I really don't want to. I wish that I could live, but I fear I've gone too far. Oh, stay strong, we live eternally. If they don't play that song for the third movie or like any movie, I will crash out. The Afton Family song. I'll stay strong, we live eternally. We are the Afton Family. All is well, can you tell? Most of our spent on figures was customs because I can only justify spending over $30 if it's a custom. If it's a single regular figure, nope, I'm saving. Exactly. I feel that same way. Like if like let's say like a custom cost as much and I really liked it, like sure, absolutely I would buy it because it's a custom, it's unique and like made by an artist who like put in like effort to make it. It's like a mass produced figure. But like a regular figure, like I wouldn't spend that much on one. Like with Tangle, I made an exception because again, she's more of a rare figure, and I really wanted her. She's my favorite like female Sonic character, and of course, I had to get her. With Schleich-wise, I am not spending more than like probably like $20 on like a regular figure. Even then, that's like a bit much than that I would personally spend on one. Because like I said, like no matter how rare it is, it's still a plastic figure. And a custom is like, in my opinion, is worth way more because again, made by an artist who put in their time and effort into making it. I don't know where Douglas is from. Neither do I. I always thought it was like maybe like a German company. Like I said, I could be wrong. I want that song in the third movie. Yes. Yes. I don't know if they'll make a Piggy movie because again, like it is like based off Peppa Pig, and they could get sued for that. Douglas Shiba German Shepherd is basically a small Lester. Oh, so Lester's like one with the bigger like Douglas dogs. I haven't seen like I've seen like it, but like I don't like know what the size of it is. Isn't it? Yeah. I spend a fair bit on like most of it's shipping costs. Yeah. I feel like if YouTubers are in the Piggy movie. Yes. I don't like the small Douglas though, so I like Shiba only like Lester. Yeah. I mean, it depends on like the size, but I prefer like the floppy plushies. I like the floppy ones or the more cuddleable ones. The 16-inch line. Oh, so he's a pretty big plushie. The only Douglas that I have is the Douglas Chase Border Collie and then the Shiba Inu, but I don't use this Shiba Inu because it doesn't look like a Shiba Inu to me. So he's a red husky. The standing one, not the sitting one. But yeah. I love my Chase Border Collie, and I have an Animal Alley Border Collie, Cosmo. I love her too. They're both my favorite, a few of my main ESSAs. Stop collecting them since I don't play with them in money. Yeah, lately I haven't really been buying like normal figures just to collect in my collection. Like if they're more of a rare figure that I want, then sure. But now I'm just more I'm just more interested in customs, getting customs rather than just regular figures. Like, yeah, I might buy regular figures, but they're most likely always going to be turned into a custom. So yeah, I only ever look to buy like custom wise. Yeah, I like the floppy ones. The floppy ones are the best ones. I like the sitting one. I use hers in Akita. Yes, that works too. Like mine, I use it as a red husky because I don't really see it as a Shiba Inu. Oh, my aunt just texted me asking me if I want to watch my little cousin. Yeah, I'll say sure. I'll watch my little cousin. I love my little cousin. My baby cousin. My youngest cousin. Plus, he's like the most like easiest baby to like watch too. Like he's like a really, really chill kid. And he really likes me. Like, I don't know, like, I mean, like, yeah, like I spend time with him and like, you know, and all that, but like he really likes me, like compared to like all my other cousins and like I'm one of his favorite people. Like, and I feel like I don't know, I feel like it's just so cute that I'm one of his favorite people. I'm just like, oh. Main characters is yes, yes. Arrived 2 days ago, but they didn't get it. It arrived 2 days ago, but they didn't get it. Oh no. Did they put in the wrong address? Because it could get sent back to you if they put in the wrong address. Or did they like deliver it to the wrong address? My little cousin's a bit crazy. Yeah, I have so many cousins, you guys. A lot of them are crazy. But for now, my littlest baby cousin, he's chill. Like the only problems like I've ever really had with him is like putting him down for a nap. Like he will fight you on that. Like he will like cry and scream his head off. You try to set him down for a nap. But other than that, like he's pretty chill. He's crazy or chill depending on the moment. That's so real. All my younger cousins are crazy. My older ones are chill. I don't know. It's the right address. I checked. So maybe they delivered it to the wrong address. You can like let the person know like, hey, they might have delivered it to the wrong address. Like maybe ask your neighbors if they got like a package that like, you know. Husky. Yes, we got another husky. It's a husky pup. This is Sky. My cousins are just young, yeah. Usually younger ones are more crazy and because obviously they're young. Me too made canon that one of the main characters. Oh. What did I just run over? Oh, I ran over this paper bag that fell in my trash can. Put it back in here. Because I went to when I did go to the tack store to look for new stirrup leathers for. I didn't buy the stirrup leathers from the tack place because again they were like unnecessarily like super expensive, like $150. The cheapest ones were like $80, and I'm like, that's a little much for stirrup leathers. Like, come on. So I instead yesterday I bought some online for like $20, which is like more of a necessary price for my new saddle. But anyway, when I was at the tack shop the other day, I did buy a hoof pick because at my ranch they already have like a grooming bucket that's like free, like everyone's free to use. But like for some reason there's like never any hoof picks in there. Like you'll find maybe like one or two or three in there. But like they used to have a whole bunch of them and they all just disappeared. So every single time it's like literally a hunt to find a hoof pick. So I'm like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy my own. So I have to like, you know, like look around for one all the time. You see my mother has a friend. Not actually, but who cares? True. We're gonna paint the Borzoi. I'm not sure yet. I'm thinking about maybe like a tan and white Borzoi for this one. I think that'd be cute. Are you having a stroke reading my last comment? Yeah, I had a stroke reading that myself, so I was kind of just like, I think I know what you mean. I think. Like, Gene of Lesser German Shep, Super Protection. Oh, only 7 years? Dang. I want it. Yes, you should get it. It's worth it. I love it. I'm gonna order another one. I'm probably gonna sell this one though. And then keep the other one. Because I don't really have a need for this one. I just started painting because I was really excited for it. Then we have Halo's remake and then a commission. This is another commission, but he's done now. So these are just the 4 customs that are currently in progress. I'm gonna start on Baby Prism soon. I'm probably just gonna end up customizing this one. Like, yeah, it's in good condition, different variant, but at the same time, what do I need two of them for? I'm scared to try a new sealant. Same. I was really scared to try my new one, like my Mod Podge one, but like it works so much. My old one, I was like, I'm gonna throw away this old one. This one's so much better. Here, I'm gonna show you what it is. It's yeah, this is yeah, but like it was worth it. I was like, $9 for a sealer. Make sure to get it matte. Make sure to get it matte. But yeah, this is what I got. And make sure you don't spray heavy layers of this. Like I said, just like gentle like mists that are like held far, like hold it far away from the model and do like gentle mists on it, because if you do have like too many like too much buildup of that sealer, it will make the model glossy. Like all matte sealers, like yes, they'll be matte, but if you put too much of it, it will become glossy. And it still works just fine with like light layers. Like I said, not all sealer makes the model indestructible. They should make a Borzoi, yes. Oh my gosh, Wolfstone. There's these Borzoi stickers on Etsy. You should check them out. I'm tempted to buy one of them because like they're just amazing stickers. But you should look on Etsy for the Borzoi stickers. They have like so many. Spray, yes. But did they come out with the fluffy dash head and duck tolling retriever? I don't think they came out with the duck tolling retriever. I think they did it with the fluffy dash and wait, did they did? Oh, you're talking about Douglas. I thought you were talking about like the models. I don't know, did they? I don't know. I don't really keep track of plushies. Like I said, I don't really collect them. I just buy the ones I like. You have ESSAs, right? Yeah, I have 4 of them. Right, 4? 3, yeah, no, 5. I have 5 of them. I wasn't counting Maui. What head can I try to make my OC fin? I don't know. I come back. I go shower. Yes. Oh, you come back. Sorry. I was repeating that. All right. My iPad isn't charging. I'll be right because I have to use it to watch stuff later. All right. But I actually might leave the stream soon because I also have to charge my phone because my brother has a baseball game in 2 hours and I have to get ready. Would you want some gear for him? I mean, sure, why not? Cosmo and Hero, they have gear already. But Maui, he only just has a few like collars, and Rotor just has 1 collar. They don't have gear. But I think gear would be cute for them. I hate collars and leashes, sometimes harnesses. Oh. Yeah, all of them, they all have collars, but only Cosmo and Hero have harnesses. Rotor, his collar is like built into him, like it's not going anywhere. It's like sewn onto him, which I don't mind because I really like the collar. I have a gloss spray. I want to get a better one, but I've been kind of lucky and managed to avoid making them too glossy. That's really good. You know, like usually like thin layers make it less glossy. That's why I'm like really scared to like spray my models. I'm like, please don't make it glossy. Please don't make it glossy. You should give me all your bases. Are they all boys? Almost all of them. Cosmo's the only girl. Rotor, Maui, and Hero, they're boys. Here, I'll just show you them. Yeah. Those are like my dogs. My other ESSA that I have is the Shadow Build-A-Bear. He's not a dog, obviously, but those are my dog ESSAs. Let's see. Let me grab all of them. Cosmo and Hero, they're both border collies. Rotor is a Doberman, and Maui is a red husky. Right now, Cosmo doesn't have all her gear on. She just has her collar, but Cosmo usually has a harness and goggles. There we go. I got them all lined up. Anyway, here's Cosmo. I had to brush out her fur. Here's Cosmo. Then Hero. I need to brush out his fur too. And then this is Maui. And then we have Rotor. He's the smallest one. He's like a puppy. I love this plush so much. It's so cute. And then Shadow. But yeah, those are all of them. And they're all floppy except for Maui. And I guess Hero, but he's more like floppy. Hero is slightly customized. I cut like the strings on his ears, so one of them sticks up. And then I gave him a mouth. I'm gonna put Hero on my lap as I do the stream and just brush out his fur. That's one thing I don't like about the border collies. Like, yes, they're nice, but I have to always be brushing their fur. I have this little mini brush for the Rotor. Yeah, Rotor, Rotor. There we go. Really? Yeah. Shadow. You mugging me? That reminds me of my plush gadget. Yes. I love Rotor. He's such a good plushie. Agony is so cute. Yes, I miss Agony. I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss her, but I know she's gonna love her. She's just haunting my shelves. Yes. Beer gotta do something. All right. My border collie's fur is so matted. Like, I know mine isn't matted, but it's like crazy. A lot of people keep like their ESSAs like on a shelf and just like bring them like on outings and don't really like snuggle up to them. Me, I'm over here like, how can you not snuggle up to your plushies? I snuggle up to my plushies like all the time. Like, what's the point of having a plushie if they're just gonna sit there on a shelf? Like, you know, like the point of them are being, you know, their point of like existing is, you know, literally being ESSA is literally comforting people. So like, why would you just like put them on a shelf and so they just sit there? Like, even loved plushies can be kept in good condition, again, if you take care of them. Like, you know, brushing their fur or, like, giving them baths. Like, again, they can be kept in good condition if you treat them right like that. Like, yes, they'll end up looking a little loved, but that's how you just know they're just a really loved plush. And they did their job correctly. That's just my opinion with plushies, at least. That's how I feel about figures, too. Like, mostly with my Sonic figures, like, with Tango, I was like, should I just keep her in her box? Because she's gonna be rare. But at the same time, I was just like, you know what? I spent all this money on her. Why would I just keep her in her box and, like, not enjoy her? There we go. Hero's all brushed. I was originally going to name him Shark, and I think that's a cuter name, because I already have a Hero, and he's a Schleich figure. But I feel like Hero is such a cute name. So I'm going to save the name Shark for another Border Collie that I get. I'm probably going to get another Border Collie plush. I don't know, I just love the Border Collies. I have all my favorite plushies on my bed. Same. I have all my plushies on my bed. I love all my plushies. I can't sleep without plushies. I like them looking loved. Same. I can't sleep without my plushies either. Like, I have to be snuggling them. I'm back. Yes. I don't know how anyone sleeps without plushies. Exactly. Like, again, that's my opinion. Like, they're supposed to do their job of, like, comforting you. Like, and if they comfort you by, like, you know, you, like, sleeping with them, like, snuggling up to them, like, that's literally what their job. Like, who cares if they look loved? Like, if, like, you're not gonna enjoy them, like, you know, because, like, that's literally their job to, like, comfort you. And like you're not gonna like, you know, let yourself be comforted by them and snuggle up them because you don't want them to look like loved. But it's like, you know, like how you really enjoying them, you know? How are they really comforting you if you're not gonna like let yourself like, you know, love them. Sorry, I forgot to brush his tail. I'm brushing his tail. I love Hero. Now I'll get Cosmo. I'm gonna brush her fur too. Cosmo is my most loved one because she was already loved when I bought her. And still loved when I love her. But like when I bought her loved, like I really did not mind because like I said, she did her job at her old home like really well. So now she's gonna do this new job, the same job with me. Same with Hero. I also bought him loved. Like he was very loved, so I literally had to give him a bath and like brush out his really matted fur, and he looks much better now. Thing is, I want to bring these guys with me, but like on outings, like sometimes I bring them to like the movie theater because I'm nervous to just like bring them like out with me because like, you know, as like, you know, like an older person like I am, like I'm 19, like a lot of people will give like me weird looks for like having a plushie with me out in public, which is kind of like of a sad reality that people like look down on like older people who like bring out plushies. Like if you're like, this is the way I see it. Like if you're not like a child that's like maybe like 5 years old or younger, you bring a plushie out in public, people like label you as like weird. And it's like I don't like that, you know, like that plushie's like there to comfort like somebody, like, you know, like I don't know why people judge people of that. And Halloween, I absolutely loved that I dressed up as Maria from Sonic because it gave me a good excuse to bring my ESSA Shadow around with me. There you go. Cosmo's all nice and brushed. Yeah, exactly. Alex with my plush. I don't care how old I am. Same. You see, my mom gets mad because I have so many, but I need more and more. Same. Mom's just like, you got another plushie? I haven't really bought many. Like, I haven't really bought any plushies recently because I have slowed down collecting them. I just like the ones that I currently have. Build your own base. Oh, that's nice. Someone gets sad because they're snuggling one plushie. They feel like the other plushies needs love too. Sad, so you got them. Same. Like I feel so bad. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm not loving on them. You know, I need to cuddle all my plushies. I'm just like in a mountain of plushies. My grandma had a plushie. Yes, my grandma. My grandpa had a plushie dog. My grandma keeps plushies we give her on her bed. That's so sweet. That's why I'm scared to like wear masks. I don't know, people weird will like leave me alone. That's why I'm always so impressed when furries just go out in their fursuits. I know like major respect because like I know like how like much courage it takes to like do that. Because like I get it, like there are like literally people out in the world that like true you don't want to listen to people like in their criticisms, but like it doesn't mean that it can't hurt, you know? Halloween's epic because I can just wear whatever I want without being judged. Exactly. Exactly. I love all my plushies, and I want to bring them to more places with me. Like the movie theater is the only place I'm comfortable like bringing them to, because like obviously like nobody's really gonna pay attention if you bring a plush with you to the movie theater. But like you know like places like the store stuff like that, like I'm also scared to run into somebody I know and they're just like, why do you have a plushie? You know. But I want to bring them on, excuse me, more outings. But like I said, like I don't really get that luxury because literally my own family is just like, oh, why are you bringing a plush with you? Like, you know, like I'm just like I don't know, I just like them and I want to bring them with me, you know? Cosmo, you need a bath, girl. I just gave her a bath recently, too. My grandma on my dad's side has a really cool Basset Hound plush. I was willing to steal it and we visited. I only want to be Sissy from Piggy. Oh, nice. Bring my plushies everywhere. Lucky. I want to bring my plushies everywhere with me. Remember when I was a small little child, I brought whole Barbara camper to my grandma's house. I know. When I was little, I used to bring my plushies like every plushie, like not every plushie, but like I'd bring like all my plushies like everywhere with me. But now, like, you know, I'm older. Some people are just like, "Why do you have a plushie with you? Like, why are you bringing it with you?" I'm like, "Can't I just like bring it with me?" I want to get like a bag or a backpack that's like big enough to like bring geez, my plushies in so that I get like a little more comfortable with bringing them with me, but like I can still put them away in my backpack, you know, like during certain circumstances. Because none of these guys will fit in like any backpacks that I have right now. Like Rotor, he's a bit small, so yeah, he'll probably fit in like my backpack that I have, but his head will end up sticking out. Oh no. I have a plushie with Yumi. Don't worry about it. Exactly. Like, mind your business. Hate autocorrect sometimes. Same. Autocorrect never does its job when you want it to do its job. Like me, like people are just like, why do you have a plushie with you? And it's like, why are you being so judgy? Like, mind your business. Like, does it bother you? Like, seriously, like I just want to genuinely ask people, like, if next time someone's like, you ready to be a plushie? Like, well, does it bother you that I have a plushie? Like, why do you feel the need to point it out? Like, yes, I know I have a plushie with me. Like, someone can be like, oh yeah, wow, I do have a plushie with me. Like, what? Like, yeah, I have a plushie with me. Like, why do you feel the need to point it out and like in a judgeful sort of way? Like, so I'm just fixing Hero's gear. I love Hero. So the spell words so bad that they can't even understand me. I know. Yes, I have a whole bucket on my head. Is there a problem? Exactly. Just like, okay, and like I didn't notice. Have to delete CapCut and yeah. CapCut takes up like a lot of storage on my phone. I should just delete it. I don't even use it that much. Sorry, you guys can start hearing the rasp in my voice now that I've been talking for a long time. Crusty paintbrush on desk. Yes. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat so I can talk normal. I'm bored. Same. I'm probably gonna leave this stream because it's been going on for a while now, and I do have to get ready for my brother's baseball game. Get wolf spirit some water. Drink paint. Yeah, let's drink the paint water. One time I accidentally almost drank my paint water because I had my real water right next to it for some reason. I picked up the paint water, about to drink it. I was like, oh, this is my paint water. I can never spell a word that starts with yes, neither can I. Bye then. All right, bye everybody. Thanks for joining.